Welcome back to Bear Down Report, where passion meets reality and every decision by our Chicago Bears hits us straight in the heart. And today, this one's big. The kind of move that could light a fire under this offense, shake up our identity, and quite possibly define the second half of the season. Because right now, all eyes are on one name, De'Von Achane. That's right, multiple sources are confirming it, from heavy sports to sports mockery to yard barker. The Bears are being linked to a possible trade that could bring Achane, one of the most electric backs in the NFL, straight to the Windy City. And Bears fans, I'm telling you, this isn't just smoke. This could be a spark that turns into a fire. So let's break it down. The Miami Dolphins are off to a disastrous 0-3 start. Their season is spiraling, and when a team with expectations starts collapsing early, you know what happens. Front office panic, roster shakeups, fire sale mentality. According to multiple insiders, the Dolphins may start cleaning house. First their coach, then their contracts. And sitting right there, in the middle of that chaos, is Achane. A weapon, a highlight machine, a difference maker. And maybe, just maybe, our next game changer. Let me give you the numbers. In his first 31 career games, De'Von Achane has racked up 2,700-plus scrimmage yards, 25 touchdowns, and is averaging a jaw-dropping 5.5 yards per carry. Add to that 123 receptions, he's not just a runner, he's a modern hybrid back, tailor-made for today's NFL. Now you tell me, does that sound like a player the Bears could use? Let's be honest, as of now, our run game has been underwhelming. Statistically, we're ranked 14th in rushing, but here's the problem. Less than 57% of our total rushing yards have come from actual running backs. That's unacceptable in a league where physicality and balance win championships. DeAndre Swift, our current starter, is averaging only 3.5 yards per carry. Solid? Maybe. Explosive? No. And the rookie backup, Kyle Manangai, isn't faring much better with 3.4 yards per carry in limited touches. Yes, we've seen flashes. Yes, we just dominated Dallas with a 31-14 statement win in Week 3. But if we want to keep winning, if we want to stay hot, we need more than flashes. We need firepower. Enter Achane. And before you say it, I get it. Why would Miami trade him? Simple. Money. Achane is on the final year of his rookie deal, and he's played enough to earn a serious payday. But if the Miami Dolphins are heading into a rebuild, and it looks more likely by the week, paying big money for a running back might not be part of their plan. That's how great players suddenly become available. Add in the fact that Miami also drafted Jalen Wright and Ollie Gordon II, and their backfield is stacked. It makes perfect sense. They deal Achane, get draft capital, and start fresh. And guess who's in the perfect position to make that call? The Chicago Bears. We've got cap space, we've got draft picks, and we've got a roster that's already buzzing after that Week 3 bounce-back win. This isn't about desperation, it's about amplifying momentum. We just knocked down the Cowboys. Imagine adding Achane to that offense next week. Imagine Justin Fields with a legit dual threat in the backfield. Imagine the pressure it takes off our O-line, the red zone options, the chunk plays. You can feel it, right? This isn't just a wish list fantasy. It's a strategic, logical, and realistic move that fits where we are and where we want to go. And here's the kicker. The trade deadline is November 4th. That's the window. The clock is ticking, and smart GMs, ones who understand timing, culture, and playoff windows, don't wait for opportunity, they take it. Now, some reports have also mentioned other names, Travis Etienne, Rachaad White, Tyler Algier, even Alvin Kamara, but none of them offer the age plus production plus upside that Achane does. This is a move that gives you instant impact and long-term potential. At 23 years old, he's still entering his prime. And with the proper usage and a coaching staff that believes in him, he could transform this offense. Look, this isn't about disrespecting Swift. He's been a pro. But the NFL isn't a loyalty league. It's a performance league. And right now, Swift is playing below expectations. If we want to win, really win, we need explosiveness in that backfield. We need a guy who can break one from anywhere on the field. That's what Achane brings. And if you watch this tape, you know exactly what I mean. And for those of you wondering if this front office has the guts to make that kind of move, remember this, they've already taken big swings, trading up for Fields, moving pieces around for DJ Moore. They've shown they're not afraid of bold, and this right here is the kind of bold that gets results. Let's not forget, we're in the NFC North, and the Lions, Vikings, and Packers aren't slowing down. You don't win divisions in this league by playing it safe. You win by stacking talent, by creating matchup nightmares, and by having answers when injuries or fatigue hit. Achane gives us all that. So here's my message to Ryan Poles in the front office. Make the call. Get him in the building. Lock him in long term. Let the rest of the league know the Bears aren't waiting anymore. We're attacking. And to you, the fans, Bear Down Nation, I want to hear from you. Do you think we should trade for De'Von Achane? Is he the missing piece? Or should we stick with Swift and hope he turns it around? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I read every one of them. If you're feeling the fire, hit that like button. If you want to stay locked in with every trade rumor, roster move, and game breakdown, subscribe to Bear Down Report right now. Because this season isn't just about the record, it's about identity. And moves like this, that's how you build one. This is Bear Down Report, where loyalty meets accountability, and we call it like we see it. And what we see is opportunity. Let's go. They're down.